Siema! Zaczynamy. Jak widać z tytułu, będziemy grać w Dragon Age'a, to jest pierwszy. Nigdy nie grałem w Dragon Age'a, więc 2021 zaczynam grać w Dragon Age'a. Dragon Age Origins. Stara gra. Już ma 15 lat. Więc spójmy ją. Oczywiście zapraszam, jeżeli się podoba, łapka w dół i subskrypcja. Zaczynam od tego, tak. Mogę powiedzieć o tym, że na tu będzie link. Z tej strony link Facebooka. Coś się instaluje jeszcze Dragon Age'a, więc jeszcze mam sekundę, mogę sobie pogadać, mogę... Cześć, się było, nie było mnie słychać. No. A w tu mem. No, to też jest pierwszy projekt, który mam z własną. Używając programu. Muzyczkę już słyszymy. Gra jest gra jest polska i wejdźmy sobie tutaj do tej gry. Jezu, konfiguracja jest poza grą. O, dobrze. Nie. Będzie ciekawe. Gra jest stara. A? Może być ciekawe, mówię, o mój Boże, o mój Boże. Wstaw tu mem. Będę mówił wstaw tu mema i wstawał mem. Wow. Ładny słów. No okej. Tak jak mówiłem, nigdy wcześniej nie grałem Dragon Age'a. Więc to mój żadnego Dragon Age debiut. Option. Video. Ładnie. Settings. Prosy zostawię tak samo, muzyczkę trochę ściszymy. Co jeszcze mamy? Mogło pomóc w pytaniu. Show tutorials tak, show damage tak, subtitles. Wszystko. Mała czcionka, ja się nawet lubię, ale okej. Okej. Mimo tego, że gra jest stara, to tutaj graficznie nie odstaje. Się różni jedno od drugiej. Origins Awakening. Będę musiał dwie grać? Dobra. Zaczynamy od loadingu. And so is the golden. Jest dalej loading.
It is the hubris of men.
A sekund. O...
They destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Trudne rzeczy.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Poznajemy
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
O, tam widzę golema wielkiego kamiennego.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Oh yeah! Jak epicko, jak mocno!
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil, the first to fall. And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until
O, przyjęło dźwięk. Until fa.
we are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okej. I zło wróciło. Plot jak z... Dobra, mogę sobie rasę. Tender, gramy mail i kręci się dosyć szybko. Pan elf albo dwarf. Zagram człowiekiem. Mag? A. Wojownik, mag albo łotrzyk. A, nie może być. Sobie człowieka maga.
Greetings.
Niech będzie takie imię, jakie normalnie, jakie dało, nie chcę tu zmieniać. Prawnie nie da się zmienić. Bardzo malutka. Dobra, Magic. Nie, tak się odpala, mimo to, że gra jest na 3... Gra nie jest na połowie ekranu, jest na 3440 na 1440, bo obsługuje widescreen, tylko trochę źle go obsługuje, bo nawet nie powiększyło czcionek. Idę, dobra. Teraz 1 point skill. Character is infused enough to convince others change their views. Oh. I tak, ten pierwszy to jest Axi Wiedźmina. Może kraść, łapki, spać, herbalizm już. Improved combat, tak. Making. Weźmy sobie właśnie to, żeby móc przekonywać innych do swoich racji. A, i mamy Arcane Blasta. Możemy do heal'a wziąć. Tak, to Primal to będą obrażenia i od... A, nie, to jest od tych. Od... Fiołów Primal. Creation. Buffy i leczenia. Debuffy. O, jeden. Dobra. Może na początek weźmy sobie target suffering hex that inflicts penalties. A, czyli to byłby debuff. Nie, to ja sobie wezmę heal'a. O, jeszcze jeden. Tutaj dużego heal. Będzie normal. Czyli udało się.
On
Zaczynamy.
a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This
Okay.
tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption.
Oh,
This
damn.
gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
A, i teraz mnie po prostu wrzucą gdzieś w walkę.
Now, that
Nie znam
apprenticeship
świata.
is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium. ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse.
Oh no.
Demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade,
Trochę za bardzo
and there
świecą się
you will
jego
face a demon, armed with only your will.
ciuchy.
Know this, apprentice.
I'm ready.
If
Jestem
you
gotowy
fail,
na to.
we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okej. To idę. I samouczek. Matrix się otwiera. Loading. Tutorial active. The game can be played in a variety of factors. Mouse wheel to. Okay. Okej, czyli tu mogę iść. Okej, widać już, że to jest gra starsza. Controls. USAD działa, ale... Ale ja chcę strajfować. A jeszcze myszka trochę za mocno. Gol. Haha, ściągnąłem ciuchy. Okay. For easy access. Co robi? Ja mogę sobie... Tędy przyszedłem.
Very well. Get off! Very well. I shall do it. No!
Taka naprawdę epicka. O, mogę sobie dalić wszystkie. Tak, spiąć
More the
się!
fools they!
Pięści mu, kurde.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Oh,
You
You're
think you're
attacking
really
Red?
here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
oh.
It's fuzzy,
took the harrowing?
that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Oh,
That has been said before,
Powiedziałem,
but
że
you
nie.
don't
To
know
mi się to
the
nie stanie.
danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
okay. Anything can die. I doubt it's simple. But
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
spoko.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Jestem gotowy.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Jest jakaś arena, ale na arenie niczego nie ma. Muzyka mi się zmieniła na wojenną i dlatego się cofnąłem, bo to... A, dobra, tu jest.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Ty nic nie zrobiłeś, Mouse, tylko chodź za mną.
It's begun.
Tak? Jeszcze między czym? Strzałkami na tych brodu. O. Okej, czyli sądzę, że to są jakieś potki po prostu. Tam jest jakiś duch.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Dobra, od niego pewnie dostanę broń.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see.
Hello.
Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill. and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Jeszcze mówię,
You are
jestem...
not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect.
Nie, pewnie nie.
That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Zapytam się o jego bronię, czy on je stworzył.
They are brought into being by my will.
O,
I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Czy któraś z tych broni by zada obrażenia demonom?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon
There is no spoon.
is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Okej. Mogę próbować zrobić tak, żeby on się sam zabił. Próbuję.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior. You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong.
Yes.
Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Dostanę od ciebie broń? Okej, mam broń. I? Jest laska. Polski. Laska z Polski.
Dispatch them quickly. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Watch out! A mist! There is no glory in bloodshed! Come, let us end this. Now you fall! Away with you!
Trochę expa wziętego, 27 expa za każdego z nich.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
O, tam jest coś. Okej. Demon. Plot Demon. Okej. Hello, Mr. Slot Demon. Mogę przejść koło ciebie... Aha, to jest koniec. Tutaj wrócę, bo tu może być jakiś jeszcze duch. Gotowy. No dobra, nie. Ja z tobą pogadam. Dobry demonie.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I
Oczywiście.
don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
Nie, ja jestem bardzo chętny.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually, and perhaps there will even be scraps left.
O. What do you know?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you.
Nie! Taki
Surely you have
niedźwiedziojeż.
better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. Many mortals dream.
Are you talking about
come here
dreamers?
often, but you are not one of those. You are aware. A mortal with power
Power of will.
and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined
Jest
to
zbyt
begin such
znudzony,
a
żeby
struggle.
cokolwiek, żeby cokolwiek nam...
As you mortals might term it. But not all demons are
Jest po prostu
demons.
smutny,
Worry
zmęczony.
about the one hunting you.
Niedźwiedziojeż.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me. You
No.
mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change.
A ja chętnie się zmienię.
You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
It's true. I am quite
No.
powerful in this form.
Myj mi mysz w niedźwiedzia.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well
On będzie
know.
potem głównym
I'll
złolem.
try.
Jestem przekonany, że on będzie
I'll try to
głównym
be a
złolem.
bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You can't just suggest something, suggest something and then your mind.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal. You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend.
O
Answer
Jezus
3
Maria.
riddles correctly, and I will teach
Zagadki.
you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Okay. I accept your challenge.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Mam morza bez wody, wybrzeża bez piasku, miasta bez ludzi, góry bez lądu. Jestem. Myślę, że mapą. Znaczy z tych, co mi się pojawiły, po prostu liczę, że mapa to będzie. Bo tak, morza bez wody jest. Wybrzeża bez, no... Księżyc odpada, łódka odpada. Pustynia odpada kompletnie. Idea, pomysł. No też, ale tak głupie. Ten, no tak samo. To powinna być rzecz, więc mapa.
Correct. Let's move on.
Po pierwsze,
The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Okej. Jestem rzadko dotykany, ale często trzymany. Jeśli masz siłę, jeśli masz możliwość, masz siłę w możesz mnie używać dobrze. Możesz mnie trzymać długo. Myślę, że to będzie oddech za tych odpowiedzi. Pomyślmy. Touched my breath. To jest związek frazeologiczny, nie po angielski. But often held. Trzyma held your breath to będzie wstrzymać oddech. Stawiam na to.
Oh, breathing requires wit, does it? No. I speak of a tongue.
Oh, damn.
To feast.
Jednak język.
What a delight. Stand still, will you?
It's begun. By the Maker! Now you fall!
Enough. You are a pest, and not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Dziękuję.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Jesteś jak niedźwiadek, Myszko. Myszko, jesteś jak niedźwiadek.
Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Okej, ale teraz widziałem ich. Okej, teraz zamiast myszki mam już pełnoprawnego niedźwiedzia, który może mi pomóc.
Quickly, we must fight!
O nie, mogę na portret klikać, żeby leczyć.
I'm sick of hiding! Quickly, we must fight!
Trochę ściszę, bo pewnie będzie... O, bo dialogi na maksa.
It's a fine thing we've done!
A, w końcu do czegoś się przydajesz, człowieku. Dobra, to teraz idziemy chyba na tą plankę i tam na tej plance bijemy się z demonem, który nas ściga.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last.
Dzień dobry.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
No.
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Wiedziałem, że będzie złe.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Pięć się w niedźwiedzia.
Enough! Very well. Careful! No quarter shall be given. Very well. It is begun. Ow! Very well.
You did it. You actually
nawet nie
did
uderzyłem
it.
tego demona.
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago.
No, takie 3 tygodnie temu.
I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
So what is...
You defeated a
chcesz mnie?
demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
O, na pewno nie.
Back!
Let you
Help me
in.
back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. They know nothing. Dipping
Może
children
są-
in the
może
Fade to
ten-
tease,
może
repeating
mają pewne
Maker
rzeczy.
like it means something. I hate those mortals so much.
No
I
właśnie,
mean,
dlatego.
we're all mortal.
No
But the
właśnie.
Templars,
Demonie.
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
To jest prawdziwy demon. Wiedziałem od samego początku.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Tam coś leżało na ziemi, chciałem to wziąć.
Are you all right? Say something, please. You're in the dormitory. Take a
Tak?
deep breath. You're safe.
Gdzie jestem? Czemu jestem
I'm
tutaj?
glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Was a test of
There
ability.
must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved.
To tylko
I know I'm not
test był.
supposed
Czy
to know,
sam test?
but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Ja bym ci powiedział.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day now,
I've
probably.
been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Dajesz.
No, I'm afraid of what will happen to me. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Okej, jeszcze jest jeden test. What's the rite of tranquility? Bardzo chciałbym wiedzieć.
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
O, ja tego nie chcę. How
Apprentices
awful.
can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages.
Okay.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Okej.
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Spoko, pogadamy. Tutorial. Leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities. And you left click on the bottom next to your character forwards. Level up. Klik. Tam jest mały, tam na samym końcu, w samym rogu był plus. Dobra, weźmy sobie więcej. I jedno kamień. Specjalizację? Nie. Spirit Healer. Bloodmate. Nie mam jeszcze. Mogę. Shapeshifter, to by było fajne. Wezmę sobie, no, ogień.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm...
Nie to.
just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
Oh.
Must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Spoko, jestem najlepszy. C? Magii. Ile? A dobra, jest na. Kurnal podjot, fajnie. R. Pory. P? Jest P, to jest spells pod P. Herbalizm. Activated. Character potion. Okej. Po prostu. A, to tylko to jest do leczenia. Jest. Nicole. Tutaj jest. No, ale tu jest pościeli brudnej. Ludzie, sprzątacie po sobie. Laska. Laska, chcesz pogadać? Nie? Tak dalej. Na pewno nie jest laska z Polski. Laska z Polski by pogadał. O, mogę się robić nabóstwo. Ja mogę coś zabrać. Będę lizał ściany na pewno. Mimo tego, że gra jest z dawna, wygląda ładnie nawet.
This tower is too cold.
Ta stara jest za zimna. Ale ja ją rozgrzeję. To mogę otworzyć metalowe drzwi. Jakiś gościu z...
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so
blood
stupid?
magic.
It's a death sentence. Because blood magic is powerful? You
Tak
can
właśnie.
bend others to force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
Ja z chęcią bym parał się Blood Magic. O, Magic Stuff. Nie ten... Nie, don't mind me. Ja tylko sobie tutaj biegam i kradnę rzeczy. Me, Dylan, your favorite family kill your girl. Is this still your girl? Jest.
It has begun.
Nie zaczęło. O, jest do piwnicy. Ja tu wszystko biorę.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Właśnie gościu się zapalił
You
do tej
know,
roboty.
my
harrowing,
experience,
scary.
flint and
It
tinder
must have
works
been.
just as
Why
well.
else would they call it
Maybe
that?
we should start with that.
Idziemy do Enchantera. Enchanter?
Congratulations on your harrowing.
Dziękuję.
It gets easier as the years go by, doesn't it?
Nie, wcale nie. Cały czas jest trudno.
Do any of you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's
Gerda
not
told
what
me
it
the
means.
Templars watch us while
It
we
means
bathe.
that magic should be
I
used
hope
to
that's
help
not
people.
true.
But we can't use our magic to
Templariusze są
force
źli.
people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
I like ponies.
Being in the tower is much better than being on the farm.
Boys are better at magic than girls.
Aren't the children just precious?
Tak, ten szowinistyczny też jest precious. Ale
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
potem będzie chciał się ruchać, więc już nie będzie taki szowinistyczny.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it
Hello
will
there.
consume you. Is that what you
Hello
want?
there.
No?
I
Then
heard
stand
Humbert
firm and
volunteered
know
to take
you
the
can
right of
resist
tranquility.
whatever I throw at you.
How awful.
Again.
Nie mam tarczy, a on spalił cały pokój. Pokój z tobą i ludziom dobrej woli też. Dobra, a co tu jest dalej? Nie ma nic. Ty jesteś?
Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
Congratulations on your test.
Tak, słyszałem tą plotkę, że ktoś może być blood magiem, a mogę to być... drugie piętro, dobra, journal. Muszę zobaczyć, co muszę zrobić. The High Tower. See what Irving wants from you. Chowan and Circle Parentize. Roast you from your slumber. Morning after the harrowing. After writing about harrowing, German info. Keep first enchanter way. Podejrzewam, że First Enchanter będzie na górze, dlatego pójdę najpierw do piwnicy. Gościu z mieczem, wszyscy tu templariusze, ja pierdzielę, ja chcę być Blood Magiem i chcę zabić templariusze. No to jak templariusze. Dlaczego? Ale wydają mi się trochę na dziwne. Troszkę. Tak 50 na 50. Trochę są, trochę nie są. Zabiję wszystkich, wtedy się dowiem. Mam piklak. Dobra, czyli piwnica odpada, to jeszcze tu są metalowe drzwi, idę do metalowych drzwi.
As you say.
A, tu byłem. Awesome.
It shall be done.
Shall be done.
Don't know. Gregor hasn't said anything yet. And shh, we're on duty.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send for?
Shh.
Chyba o mnie mówi. Dobra, zobaczmy co ja tego w ogóle. Lester Heard. A nie, to są... Treated, no. Pasek widać? Nie. To nie widać. Ale i tak jest... Oko. Dobra, ale to znaczy, że mogę zrobić piony, tak? Mogę? Plaski.
Congratulations on the harrowing. Yes, is there something you need?
To są duże drzwi.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious? The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well. No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now. Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Okay.
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river. Make a smile fortune on you.
Widać, że ten gościu po prostu robi swoją robotę. No dobra, czyli zostaje nam tak, do piwnicy nie możemy iść. Nie możemy iść bez... Terko. Przynajmniej skończyłem samouczek. A przed wejściem. Tam bibliotekę. No. A wejdziemy przez te drzwi. W następnym odcinku. Dzięki bardzo za oglądanie, dzięki bardzo i super, że oglądacie to. Jeżeli się podoba, zostawcie łapkę w górę i ja. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku, kiedy będzie, jeszcze nie wiem, ale mam nadzieję, że dzięki jeszcze raz, do zobaczenia, papa i trzymajcie się. Mam iść dźwięką. Dobry! Ręce lata. Mamy drugi. Zaczął grać znowu. I dobra, ostatnio skończyliśmy. Robiliśmy tutorial, weszliśmy w walki z demonem. Okazał się tam większy demon. Jesteś Owain. Tranquil. A tam jest?
Is there something you need? You must speak to Owain.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Dobra. Gadać z Owainem.
Good day.
A to są ci, których oni których nie chcieli być takami. Albo którzy byli zbyt potężni, żeby magia miała.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Czyli konkretna lobotomia, nawet emocji nie ma.
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes. It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
No.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are. I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest. Very well. Goodbye.
Ciekawe, czy mogłem coś od niego wyciągnąć, jakieś informacje albo jakieś tam... Raczej nie, on jest kompletnie wyprany. Hello, co do ukradnięcia? Ja! Złodziej! W twoim samochodzie.
It has begun.
Jadę sobie w twoim samochodzie.
Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrowing. Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Tak. Irving może sobie... Jest? Storage room.
I shall do it.
Nie zrobię.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Oj, ja może pójdę po to. Chcę od ciebie jakieś pieniądze za to? Okay.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Ona to chyba tak stoi obok.
I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
Kolejny szowinista, ja pierdolę. Biegu. Idziemy do Owaina po cynamon. Jesteś? Ren.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Spoko.
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination.
Oh, damn.
I am glad you didn't. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost.
Oh, everyone has a job.
As long as I am guided by his commandments, I
guided.
cannot go wrong. Honestly,
Sector.
I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one. As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Tak, ja jestem.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
Gregor. He's very dedicated, man.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Dobrze, człowieku, który potem będzie chodził za mną. Prawdopodobnie. Skoro jesteś nowy, to pewnie pójdziesz ze mną. Zwykle tak jest w takich historiach, że nowy idzie z
Welcome
nowymi.
to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Tak.
Very well. Goodbye.
Ja chciałem cynamon wziąć do tamtego kolesia. Mogę sobie po prostu wziąć cynamon stąd? Cynamon. Nie ma cynamonu. Wiem, że to jest wieża, tak. Wow. Wieża jest okrągła. Bramki są dwie. Ulen. Kolejne miejsce, które mogę kraść. Private documents. Dokumenty prywatne. A list of household accounts and expenditure over time useful. Okay.
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing. It's delirium that does that, I think.
It shall be done.
Cały czas ściągam delirium, żeby potem robić z nich potiony. W końcu jestem człowiekiem, więc jestem herbalistą. Nie wiem na jakiej zasadzie to było. No, ale tu i... w kolanach. Hej, choćbym upadł na głowę.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
Nie, to było raczej proste. Tylko ten demon na końcu trochę mnie zaraził.
Everyone's so happy for you.
Pewnie, wszyscy są szczęśliwi. Bo zaraz mnie ktoś wyjebie gdzieś daleko i po prostu stanę się Blood Mage'em. Private document. Szeregowe dokumenty. Hello. Zniknęło. Ale tam jest jakiś koleś. Pogadałem, tak?
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
A to jest moje miejsce. Spoko. Wygląda podobnie do tego, w którym byłem. Że mam łóżko. Ale w boksie. Wiesz?
Oh, excuse me, I didn't hear you come in.
Złodziej! Złodziej!
I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy
Złodziej!
right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving. Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Chyba Gay Warden.
No, I'm not. There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah well, I should get back to my work.
Tak, twoja praca polegała na tym, że szperałeś w tej szafce. Złodziej rozpozna złodzieja. Za każdym razem. A jestem złodziejem. Shiny. I need to steal everything.
That's not likely. The Chantry would... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Yeah?
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Dziękuję, dziękuję.
Oh, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money. And the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Ale... Ja nie mogę wyjść, próbowałem.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Stary.
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us. They'll never learn that. They don't want to.
Ale
I'd
może
go hide alone in the
ten-
wilds if I could.
to ich przekonał,
But
że
you know
nie
they
jesteśmy,
just brand
nie
me in a
jesteśmy
plastic to hunt
straż.
me down.
Pomoko.
There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it? I'm Miał, a mage just
Miał.
like you.
Miał.
I've seen you
Jesteś.
around, haven't I? I must have. All right. Have a good day.
Chciałeś mnie, ale ja muszę iść. Bo ja mam dużo rzeczy do robienia jeszcze.
It shall be done.
Tranquilo.
They
Robot
say
kolejny.
you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
Yes, I am. Your robot. Takazul Hakuna Matata. Senior.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle? I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Ja widzę, że już, że to nie jest tak, że ty przestaje widzieć.
Such cheek! Why, in my day, junior mages wouldn't dare say such things to an older mage. If they did, it was an hour in the freezy chair.
Freezy chair.
Your steel, it
To jest
was.
freezy chair.
Someone would cast a cold spell on it and strap you to it without your trousers on. I miss the freezy chair. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Ja stara szu. Chciałem tylko pogadać. Ja pierdolę od razu. Mówisz do gościa, że jest ślepy, a on od razu się obraża.
I shall do it. Very well.
Minek coś? Ktoś go ukraść? Nie. O, zrobiliśmy kółeczko. Hej, to ja już byłem wszędzie. Też byłem. Gościu, który prawdopodobnie będzie chodził na mouse. Okej. Chyba były jakieś dziwne końce.
Third floor is off limits till dinner time. First enchanter's orders.
Dobrze, ale ja to muszę iść.
I shall do it.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello. Panie to powiem.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, Where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hi, Grey Wardens. Nice to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
The darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get. They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Super. Hooray! To jest filaktery.
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff,
Mam już, ukradłem z jakiejś szafki.
bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Dziecko! Widzisz moje okobrody?
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Ej, dostałem rzeczy, teraz mogę okraść tego gościa. Mojego szefa? Spoko, ziomuś, okradnę tylko jeżeli coś masz. Nie masz, więc nie okradnę. Duncan?
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
Super.
Yes? What about? A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Okay. Archdemon.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
O nie. I thought the Darkspawn would destroy in the last bright.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Zawsze wracają. Why are Irving and Gregor...
It is not my place to comment.
Ale proszę. Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Yes, but they were arguing about the war.
Any mages who join the king's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Ja nie chcę.
He is a good man. I respect the strength of his convictions.
Nie.
Yes, let's.
Idziesz za mną? Chłopie? Nie mam za dużo czasu. Mam odpowiednią ilość czasu, dużo czasu, ale ten... To.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Kim tutaj jest Andraste? O, jest Andraste? Billy i Kelly.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
Nie za bardzo.
Yes, I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
Perhaps some other time.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
So, okay.
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
Bore me.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted. Magic? What else?
Ja pierdolę.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it. That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it?
Nie, ona jest chora, więc powinna o tym pogadać z mentorem.
No fear of becoming an abomination, not being reviled by common folk in Chantry. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Lobotomizuj. Wie to.
Ah, the Grey Warden, and our newest mage. Is there anything I can do for you?
Okay.
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon.
Fascinating.
But if you'll excuse me, I have quite a bit of work to attend to.
Pojawia za mną. Spoko.
Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad when...
I hope you are well.
Jest twoje... No nie, to nie jest twój pokój. Opie. Idziemy dalej, szukamy twojego pokoju. Jest mój pokój. No to też nie będzie twój pokój. Pewnie Grey Warden dostanie jakieś dodatkowe. O, tu. O, ktoś tu stoi.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Jesteśmy bardzo się podobni, chcę je zabić.
We should be safe here. A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Hey.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Love will conquer all, tak.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Chcę być Blood Mage'em i tak już będą mnie ścigać i zabijać.
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
No właśnie, a
I
co
need
to
to
ma
escape.
ze mną?
I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Spoko.
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You
Dlatego
could
chcę
get
wziąć
out of here
pieniądze.
with us. You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem.
No.
There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Mam się.
I once saw a
Mam się
rod of
przebić.
fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
To brzmi jak dowcip zaczynający się. A mage and an apprentice and an initiated walks into a bar.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Dobra. Ja muszę iść do tamtego kolesia, bo on biegł do swojego pokoju. Teraz pewnie biegnie gdzieś indziej. Idę. Ziomuś. Na portrecie mam zaznaczone questy. Nie jest jego. Tam jest jego. Ziomek. Cześć. Czyli ja już go tutaj zaprowadziłem. Czego tu nie ma, to jest inna. Tu jest Duncan. Hello.
Hello again, my young friend. I hardly expected to meet you here.
No, tak.
Likewise.
Good to see you,
I'm
Duncan.
enjoying the splendors of the library. The Circle of Magi is fortunate to have so many wonderful books at its disposal. Perhaps. I shan't bore you with the details, though. You seem preoccupied. Might I ask what you're doing? If you might indulge me, I would like to ask you about the Circle.
Okay. Of course.
Mages like yourself must have opinions on current affairs such as the war. As you know, the king is gathering an army. You don't fear using the power at your disposal, do you? It is dangerous, yes, but necessary. What about abominations or blood magic? Do you deny that these things exist? A word of advice from someone who's battled abominations and worse. A cavalier attitude will only get you into trouble. Well, I'm sure you've better things to do than chat with an old man. Good day. We shall meet again.
Na pewno.
Still here?
Nie ma. A muszę iść do tego robota, żeby mi dał coś. Coś zrobić z nie wiem, czy to jest
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
No, I anticipate having a light a fireplace.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Do ślepego. Ślepy nie będzie widział, co ja mu daję do ręki. Pisu. Gdzie jest ślepy? Ślepy jest.
Ah, it's you again. Or at least I think it is. You all look the same to me. I suppose I am. I've been here longer than just about anyone else. What's this? A request form from the stockroom? Rod of Fire? I remember when the junior mages I mentored asked for some of those. Turns out they were burning holes in each other's trousers. One boy burned peepholes into the female apprentice's dormitory.
No,
you're not involved in any such rubbish, are you?
No.
No, of course you're not. Look at you. So angelic. Well, I won't ask why you'd need it. Tower's too boring lately. Tell you what, I'll put my name on this form, like so. And if you get the chance, burn a big hole in the seat of the trousers of the Templar that patrols the library. Do that for old sweetie, won't you? bastard's always giving me this shit. What? You'll be on your way now.
Dziękuję. Podpis został wykonany. Jestem Templar, stąd. Nie ma żadnego Templariusza.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I am robot. Staw mema tutaj.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Dziękuję. A, kolor się zmienił. O. Master Powera wie. Achievement unlocked. Barikra. Why the fuck? się przyda. Premium content. You got your hands on the fire. Return to Jovan. You want to put planning to act. Mapy to zaznaczyć. Tak. Pora. Idziemy do Evo. U nas quest. Tu nie ma. Obu. Ing. Naprawdę nie mogę zwiększyć. Tak? Przez to bo nic nie widzę. Aha, bardziej mi. Ty! Weź przestań. Przestań. Informacji o chadzie.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
No.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
O, ja z nim pójdę. We spoke
I'm
a
glad
little.
you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens.
We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something? When he is ready. And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
To powinieneś wiedzieć, że on ucieka.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Ja wiem bardzo dużo.
Your loyalty to the Circle is obvious. Tell me what you know, and your candor will not be forgotten. Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out, but I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
No, that's rather vicious of you.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Okej. To może być dla mnie pomocne, bo ja tego gościa w ogóle pierwszy raz widziałem na oczy, jak się obudziłem, więc... Może w historii on kimś był, ale mech.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowen will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Ja muszę mieć tylko ten.
No charge from me is beyond your duty to this Circle, mage. You must obey this order.
Oh.
Go.
Okay.
Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Ten też jest chujem. Myślałem, że ten ich puści wolno, no ale... Pieczenie na jednym ogniu. I kwestie. Dobra, dobra. Jest.
Yes? Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Yeah.
No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Keep safe? Aren't the Circle stores meant to be
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Czemu jesteś tutaj, a nie tam?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one. I really have nothing to offer you. There are things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away. Wonderful. Here's the
To
key.
ja sobie wezmę po
Oh, and
prostu.
be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Do.
It shall be done.
Będziemy zabijać pająki. Jaskinia jest. Pająków nie widzę. Ale już sobie trochę pozbierałem rzeczy. A, trochę dobrze. Bigo.
Must maintain. I shall do.
Arcane Ball. Palił się ze wstydu.
Damn you. Shall be done.
Take. Zabrać wszystko.
What manner of beast is this?
Duży pająk.
Shall be done. Back!
Kasę zostawił. Pająk. Pająk kasę zostawił. Ładnie jest to, że tniemy górę ekranu.
I shall do.
Wiesz? Kamera powinna być tak ustawiona. Wersja zremasterowana nie brała pod uwagę, że ktoś sobie kamerę oddali. A można ją jeszcze bardziej oddalić. Bo może być taktyczna kamera, czyli patrzysz z góry.
It shall be done. As you say.
Jak właśnie masz taką kamerę prawie, to... O chyba!
It's a fine thing we've done.
Jest kokon. Arcane Bolt.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Budenka jest kolejny pan.
It shall be done.
Flame. Flame on! Mogę na to wejść? Nie, myślałem, że mogę po tym zejść, ale to nie idzie dalej. Nie to wygląda, pajęczynki. O. Naprawdę, pierwszy raz gram w Dragon Age'a i jestem bardzo pod wrażeniem tego, że to wygląda tak fajnie. Przestraszył mnie.
Best be wary. It shall be done.
Tam jest jakaś droga i tam jest jakaś... A. Paczko. Chcę skakać, a w tej grze właśnie nie skaczę. Patrzę. Ja już zrobiłem tego quest. I killed all the spiders, okej. Nie ma żadnej wiadomości o tym, że...
As you say.
Że zadanie zostało... Tu biegniemy do końca. Patrząc cały czas. Ładnie rozkładają się ciała. Najpierw jest potem kośćmi znikają. Wiele szybszy rozkład, ale dalej rozkład. Wcisk.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Miałem chyba białe ubranie, a teraz ma czerwone. Zmieniłem detale i zwiększyłem ilość detali i jej biała suknia zmieniła się w czerwoną. Okej.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure, and I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here. I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Dziękuję. Dziękuję za potion. Cztery, 5 spell power, nie? A, mam jakieś. A, te mają magic. Moje roby. Ja pierdzielę, kapturek dostałem. And cold resistance, power, fire, power. W środku bym nie kliknął. Dobra, czyli teraz, jeśli chodzi o mapę, to... Stored and found in stored and... Mogę zejść piętro. Musiał być piętro. Ja pierdzielę. Zobacz na mój kapturek. Zobaczcie na mój kapturek. Wyglądam jak kondom.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Można zrobić z altarem. Dajmy już te bookcase'y?
It is begun.
Że i tak im nie wyjdzie to wszystko. Książki o Blood Magic. Jest po prostu templariusz. Przejdę.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light. I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage. I will be soon. I've studied hard, and this opportunity will not pass me by. This is a chance for me to prove I can achieve as much as any human. Many humans believe elves are only fit to be servants.
Tak mniej więcej.
Many humans do. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault.
No to nie
With
jest
so
moja
many
wina.
elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either. Elves have lived under human rule for so
O czym
long that much
mówisz?
of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
To brzmi
Thank you.
dobrze.
But I should get back to my books. Good day.
Tam jest Danka. Tam jest... Niemożliwe. Dopiero teraz widzę, jak dobrze działa ten tab. Pokazuje mi wszystko, co jest naokoło do wzięcia. Cardinal's rules of magic. Yes, I'm Cardinal, and this is my rules of magic. Okej, tu już byłem. Myślę, że chodzę sam, dopiero jak jest walka. Walka albo rozmowy to pojawia za mnie. Niżej. To co za ten tekst? Ja sobie poradzę, a ty ucieknę, no. Plan na mnie też. Tutaj was wszystkich podjebie. Pane książ.
It shall be done.
Nie wiem, gdzie jest repozytorium. Nie wiem czemu, ale to prawdopodobnie to jedyne drzwi, które nie przeszedłem. Nie, to jest wyjście. Też nie tu. Może przeczytam. No ale... Kevin... Basement. Basement of the tower. Basement.
Very well.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, One for each original Templar.
O Jezu.
It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So, must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Uleczyłem drzwi.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off. Later. If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it. Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless.
Oh.
That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Będzie. It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward,
Let's
then.
hurry, we've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
Wydaje mi się, że ta zbroja...
Oh, that's not good. Watch out!
Chyba właśnie spaliłem własną drużynę. Okej. Ogień puszczony we własną drużynę powoduje, że własna drużyna się pali. Zapamiętać.
Very well.
A wy gdzie?
I will do it.
Oh, damn.
Very well.
As you say.
A, bo ja im dałem hold position, dlatego oni... Dokumenty. Sierżant dokumenty znowu. Private document.
I will do it. Like
You started this! How's that?
It has begun.
Out away.
More than fools say!
Oh, I do
You
hate
can't
violence!
stop me!
Now you fall!
Aha, jak ja się obłowię na tej wycieczce w nim.
No quarter shall be given.
O, wow!
Out of our
O
way!
Jezus Maria.
I will do it. I must defeat them.
If that's what you want!
Why can't they leave us alone? I will do it.
I can't wait to get out of here. These things
I am ready.
are not of the Maker.
As you say.
Okej, więcej 2 i 1 W. Krótko. Next. Parking shield będzie. Na siebie, dobrze.
Be careful now!
To jest mały...
Looking for trouble, are we?
Shall we go? As you say.
Naprawdę...
Out of our way! Hurry!
Get out of here!
Try not to die here!
Let's do this quickly!
Jest kabina.
It has begun.
Ooh.
Why don't you just die?
Very well.
Try to make this quick!
I'm going to destroy you!
We
thing.
Very well.
Watch my back, please!
Away with you!
Be careful!
We must gain the advantage!
Leczenie pod 4 powinno być,
I'll do my best!
a nie ten bless. Ej. A większa regeneracja, no. Jest jakiś.
Very well.
Testy. Gdzie?
It shall be done. Watch out!
We must defeat them.
You can't stop me! Take that! I shall do it.
Dobra, teraz trochę lepiej poszło. Tak, trochę te czary działają. Tyle. Ta gra mi zajmie miliony lat.
Away with you!
Ciekawe, że wszystkie klasy zaczynają w tym samym miejscu, bo...
It is begun.
Wydaje mi się, że nie. Wydaje mi się, że każda klasa zaczyna.
I shall do it. I'm not afraid of you! Very well.
Przestań się palić, Jovan. It's only a flesh wound.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Okay. Statua. Zdaje, że zaczną nas atakować te statuły.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Oh.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Teventa statue! Don't listen to it. The Teventa lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust.
Very old.
I feel a little sorry for it.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and
czyli jak ta Tranquility.
And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Ambiguous rubbish.
What
It could
does
mean
it
anything.
mean?
I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
No, we can.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Face.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Teventa artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Oh.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber. See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Bo jak tutaj użyjesz na... dostaną tego buffa, to jest jakbyś ten, który ma te takie strzały. No to jeżeli to amplifiuje, to najpierw sobie...
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Ładne drzwi otworzyło. To też takie równe.
This is the phylactery chamber. It
Very
worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever, not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
No właśnie. Jego szukamy. Jest problemem dla mnie.
As you say.
I don't like this. Let's try to make this quick.
Jest. Z tego krew
I
wychodzi.
can't keep this up.
Come, let us end this.
Oni są ludźmi.
Why can't they leave us alone?
It has begun.
Szkoda, że moja postać nie mówi, mogłabym mówić. Są drzwi, z tamtej strony jest klamka. Okej, ja wszystko rozumiem, ale czemu tu jest lód? Tu jest śnieg. Czemu tu pada śnieg? Te lampy pada śnieg. Jest twoje.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom.
Nie, jeszcze ja tam
So
stoję.
fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Yeah, I expected
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
O. Rowan będzie robotem, a zostanie stracona prawdopodobnie. Teraz jak wyjdziemy, to będą templariusze.
It has begun.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
This looks bad.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
Oops.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
O, jednak to jest blood mage.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people, changes them.
Tak, I ja
I'm
chcę
going to
nim
give
być.
it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
No. I knew he
None
was
of
acting
us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Au contraire.
Joan destroyed his phylactery. Without it,
No,
it
zniszczył,
would
ale...
be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage.
Ona będzie z
I will
nami.
accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository? Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle
jestem
well.
Grey Wardenem.
He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
So I am to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child.
I am.
You are luckier than you know.
O, muszę mu podziękować.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Haha, zajebałem laskę. Zajebałem tą laskę. On mi uwierzył, że nic nie wziąłem stamtąd.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Yeah, this is me.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Jestem Dylan.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! E01 just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I wtedy przegramy.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
daje się na bitki za bardzo i ma miecz większy niż twoje plecy.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Jednak nie ten.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
A nie możesz. To może powinniśmy szybko działać?
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Co?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I to jest piękny moment, żeby zakończyć. Najpierw jeszcze przedmioty zobaczymy. To damage to spell power. Prawda zmienia. Ładnie wygląda. Lepszy kapelusz być. Ja się zgadzam na rękawiczek. Iron Ring jest. To jest. Zobaczmy, czy nie. No, zobaczmy na mapę. Jest. Tak. Quartermaster tu jest. S. Dobra. Dzięki bardzo za oglądanie, dzięki bardzo za to, że byliście na tej wielkiej podróży. Miło było w tym drugim odcinku, który pewnie będzie 2 razy dłuższy niż pierwszy, ale nie miał być taki, tylko chciałem więcej. No, chyba że to już będzie 3. odcinek. Może być już 3. Dzięki bardzo za oglądanie. Jeszcze sobie pogramy na pewno i kolejne odcinki, a tymczasem borem lasem zapierdalam z mym kurczem. Pa, pa! Siema, siema, tutaj wasz ulubiony youtuber. Był tak chętnie na 3. odcinku z Dragon Age'a w 2001 roku. Nie wiem czy może już w następnym nie powiem tego. Dzięki bardzo za to, że pojawiliście się po raz kolejny i no co? A my czy nie? Jak się podoba, zostaw łapkę i subskrypcję. Jak się nie podoba, zostaw łapkę i subskrypcję. Jak jest mech, to zostaw łapkę. Dzięki bardzo. Stanie od razu. Super. No to lecimy do gry. A, to mój pulpit.